go ahead and get things going here. So hello everyone, and thank you all for taking the time today. Appreciate the opportunity to connect with you. If I stop clicking the wrong button, my name is Josh Horquin. I'm the Senior Director of Sales for the Americas. My team consists of Julie Owens, based in New York City, Lena Marino, based in Boca Raton, Florida, Vanessa Johnson, based in Houston, and Dominic Ladett in Brazil, and covers our South American market. If there's anything my team or I can do to assist, please do not hesitate to reach out to any of us at any time. Now, I'd like to highlight the upcoming webinars we have scheduled for the next several weeks. Our goal was to bring you, and is to bring you, up-to-date information from our properties in a focused manner. Should you have any suggestions for a topic, or if there's a particular region of the world that you're most interested in, I'd love to hear from you. Please email me directly. And if you enjoyed the webinar today, I encourage you to visit our webinar landing page for the latest list of webinars and registration links. We will continue to add new webinars as more of our hotels begin to reopen. So please do check back regularly. Now, we've just launched our brand new SLH website, and the travel agent portal is on its way, which will feature a great variety of services for our travel trade community. In the meantime, you may visit SLH.com to book our hotels for your clients. You simply choose a hotel or destination, insert the desired dates. Once you click search and book now, you can enter your IATA or SLH ID into the field, travel industry ID, and proceed with the booking. We also offer a platform with commission payment issues. And for travel industry related general matters, you can contact agents at SLH.com, or of course you can always reach out to me at any time. SLH GDS access code is LX, and if not already doing so, I'd like to encourage you to utilize our VIP desk. This team is spread across the globe, speaking over 9 different languages collectively, and as you can see, they can obtain quotes, make reservations, handle VIP requests, and much more. Now, before we begin, if not presenting, please ensure your phone is muted to avoid any background noise. Agents, for any questions you have for myself or my SLH hoteliers, please type those into the chat box. I will ensure each question is answered before the end of the webinar. Please note, your time is extremely valuable to me, and as such, each presenter has been given an opportunity to practice before today's webinar. In the unlikely event there's a technical difficulty, a follow-up will be sent for any missed property information. And most importantly, I'll keep things moving along. And with that, I am pleased to introduce our 21st webinar, European City Center. Quick plug, if you enjoyed today's call, please join us tomorrow for our Mediterranean must-sees, featuring 4 fantastic SLH properties. And today we have Nim Hotel with Ada, Urso Hotel and Spa with Penelope, The Capital with Solomon, and Hotel Lord Byron with Mr. Francesco. And with that, Ada, you may start sharing your screen now, and I will unmute you. Perfection.
Like that. Can you see my hotel now?
We can. It's beautiful.
Wow, lovely. Well, good evening or good day or good morning, everyone, and warm greetings from Copenhagen and from the Nim Hotel. I'm Ada, and I'm going to present the Nim Hotel for you. We are located in the city center of Copenhagen, right in the backyard of famous Tivoli Gardens that you might have heard of. We are about 10 minutes away from the airport, so it's very close and very convenient. The hotel is built in 1909. It's inspired by a Moorish architecture, and it became an hotel in 2007 and have today, after an extension, 38 rooms and suites. I'm going to show you some picture just to get you a feeling how the hotel looks like interior-wise. We have 3 bars in the hotel. We have 6 restaurants connected to the hotel. And the rooms that we have, they are all individually furnished, and they have this contemporary style, all of them. Modern, but also very, I would say, fancy. Some of the rooms have open fireplaces. like this one, and some of the rooms have balconies. So it's a little mixture of what the rooms have. We also have bathrooms with bathtubs in all the rooms and separate showers, which is important. Lots of nice amenities. And about 2 years ago, we built a new large fitness center in the hotel with lots of machines. And it also includes a Moroccan hammam and some nice relaxation area. And we have also a wonderful pool rooftop terrace on the hotel that is just magnificent. It's one of the absolute unique selling points with the hotel, summer-wise, for the hotel guests. And this is only for the hotel guests, and we have special events, but otherwise this is strictly for the guests staying in the hotel. So there is lots of rooms for everyone to enjoy. And when this is presented of the hotel, I was going to talk to you a little bit about the situation right now. And just to say that NIMB Hotel have been open during the entire pandemic. We haven't been closed, which we are really happy we haven't been needed to do. The bookings have luckily increased in the last couple of weeks, so we can see a higher occupancy now than earlier. And we do take the COVID-19 situation very serious, just to be always taking our guests and employees' safety first. As you can see, we have some different new setups in the hotel. Like we have hand sanitizers everywhere in the hotel, in all common places, public places. Extra cleaning every second hour, everywhere needed. We have disposable face masks and gloves to be offered for everyone that would like to use them. We don't really need to use them, but we have them for you if you would like to. Contactless payment, small elevators. Of course, we are such a small hotel and it's only 2 floors. Actually, you can take the stairs if you'd like. And we do have an internal procedure when it comes to handling guests that show symptoms. Cancellation policy. I know that is very important. It's needed to be very flexible in an uncertain time like we're going through right now. A NIMB hotel have a 72-hour cancellation stated everywhere in all the online booking tools everywhere, but we do honor a 24-hour cancellation that is accepted. Also, we do have a non-refundable bookings that we have. They can be postponed to a new date free of charge, which I think is quite unusual when it comes to non-refundable bookings. We have more flexibility on group booking policies, and the group bookings can always be postponed if they're canceled in time. And we would always agree, you know, what is best for you when it comes to terms and conditions, since the time is very, very different right now. So let us know, and I'm sure we will find out a good solution for you. Usually NIMB doesn't have that many promotions or packages like this, but we have a special length of stay promotion going right now that ends end October, and it's just a minimum 3 nights stay. So the more nights you stay with us, the more discount you receive. So this can be booked through the GDS web or directly, as you can see here. When it comes to children, NIMB loves children and children loves NIMB. This is a luxury hotel, but it's a hotel that definitely applies to children and families. We have an admission and multi-ride pass for everyone stays in the hotel that is for free when you stay with us. So you can enjoy the nice Tivoli garden right outside. And we have these special amenities and special other unique points that is applying to the children that stays with us, like small gifts and funny things during the year. And just to end up and wrap up this, we really do miss you. We'll miss you a lot. 50% of all the NIMB bookings is during the summertime. They are from the US. And this year, unfortunately, none. But by today's date, we have more bookings from the US for the summer of 2021 that we have had at this time last year. So we can see that, and we are hoping for and believing that 2021 will be a good year when everything opens up and the flights is back to Europe and things are having clearer perspective. So when this is said, we just want to say welcome back to Denmark and to Copenhagen and to Nîmes. We will definitely welcome you back.
Ada, thank you so much. Agents, if you have any questions, please again type those into the chat box. I'll make sure those questions get answered for you. Ada, you may now mute yourself. And Penelope, I have just unmuted you. If you will, go ahead and share your content.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. Today, I'm going to introduce you to beautiful Urso, which is located in Madrid. So, okay, here we go. Okay, so first of all, a little bit about, well, location-wise, you know, Madrid is one of the most beautiful European cities that you can visit when you come to Europe. It's very easy to access. You have plenty of connections with most of the international airports worldwide. So, but Madrid, let me talk a little bit about Madrid. So Madrid is a cultural and gastronomic destination. Of course, there are a lot of things to do apart from the museums. You have the Royal Palace, you have some secret gardens and beautiful places to discover. But Madrid is also a shopping destination. So you can have from international brands, domestic like Zara, Massimo Dutti, but you have also local artisans where you can get unique pieces that you can bring back home. And that is very important for us because we are located in the area where the artisans do have their stores. Well, I'm not sure we're going to see this picture in a while, but you know, Madrid is a lot of about tapas, is cocktails, is having fun, is being outside. We are very much Mediterranean. We love the rooftop and being outside with our friends, yes, sharing a glass of wine or a beer. But now we have social distancing, but you still can see a lot of life outside in the street, facing facial mask, but again, with a lot of life back in Madrid. So let me explain a little bit about the location. So location-wise, the hotel is only 30 minutes driving from Madrid International Airport. Let me move the mouse here. So this is the hotel. In order to get to Gran Via, which is one of the main attractions of the city, is only 10 minutes walking, and the same applies when you go to Salamanca district, which is like the, if I can say this, like the posh area where you're gonna find all the international brands such as Louis Vuitton and, you know, this kind of international brands. But what about the location of the hotel? This part of the city is very popular within the Madrileños, and is where you're gonna find like art galleries, local artisans, as I have said before, and it's where, when I'm gonna meet my friends, this is the part of the city where I'm gonna be. So Urso is basically for those clients who are looking for a local immersion. They want to be close to the main attractions, but away from the crowds and from the bustling streets. So let's go to the hotel itself. It's an old palace from the early 20th century. We opened our doors 6 years ago. After COVID-19, we opened on June the 22nd. So it's been almost a month that we've been open. And if you come now to the hotel, you're gonna find the same vibe. We've implemented a lot of strict measures, but the feeling for the guests is that everything is the same. It's a lot of work like back of the house, but the atmosphere is again like very elegant. You see the rooms with high ceilings, a lot of space. Actually, this is one of the junior suites. We have also family rooms where we can accommodate up to 5 people. Also, we have big suites such as the Urso suite and some of them with private terraces. So it's a great option in terms of accommodation. Of course, gastronomy is super important for us. You're gonna find a lot of Spanish flavors everywhere in the gastronomy, because we want the guests to feel that they are in Madrid and to have that taste of the city. So this is our famous Media Ración restaurant, very recommendable. And well, this is Urso Spa, which is located on the -1, but you can see the access is on complimentary basis something has changed from before. Right now, if you want to come and enjoy this part of the hotel, you just need to book in advance, no fee for that. But we want to make sure that we don't have many people at the same time. Maximum 6 people. You see, there's plenty of space, and you have the hydro pool. It's not that you are gonna swim; it's like different bubbles stations, and you have the hammam at the very end. Also a fitness room and some treatment rooms as well. So we are very creative. We have unique experiences from riding the city. Maybe you want to do the harvest close to the hotel. Well, maybe you need to take the helicopter, but it's gonna be like 30 minutes, and you can do some unique experiences, very creative, and something that your clients will remember. We are independently minded, remember that, and we are independently minding about creating unique experiences for your guests. And just a small detail about connections within Spain. In Madrid, you have the highest speed train, and it is very easy to reach. Maybe Barcelona, 2.5 hours, Malaga the same, Sevilla is only 2 hours, Toledo, which is one of the most known cities, is only 20 minutes from Madrid. So, gracias. Thank you for joining this presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or to Josh. So now over to you, Josh. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Penelope. That was fantastic. Agents, again, if you have any questions, type those into the chat box. We're having some difficulty with Solomon, who's next to present. Actually, I muted myself. But Francesco, I have you unmuted now.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Share screen. So first of all, thank you all for being here today. It's really a pleasure to introduce you Hotel Lord Byron in Rome. I'm here announcing also that we'll be reopening on September 1st. So we are really excited. We are getting ready, all the new safety protocols and new procedures that I'll talk you through in a few moments. Not sure why it's not going. Okay. So Hotel Lord Byron is an old patrician villa. It's located in one of the most elegant, probably in the most elegant neighborhood of Rome, right next to the Villa Borghese Gardens. This is a building of the 1930s, and it was bought by the actual owners that in 1970 decided to convert it into a luxury boutique hotel. And the idea was to make the guests have a true home away from home feeling. And you can, one of the unique features of this property is that is all decorated in Art Deco style. And inside the property, you can find a lot of paintings and sculptures. So you have that feeling of being in a private collector's home. This is one of the, you can see some example of the pieces. 31 rooms and suites, all decorated in Art Deco style, different sizes and 10 different categories, from the classic, which is about 270 square feet, sorry. And we go up to the the terrace suite, which is 450 square meters. We also have solutions for families and connecting rooms as well. So we can give kind of find accommodate all the needs of the guests that we want to travel to Rome. One of the uniquenesses of this property is I like to describe it the position, because it's not in the mainstream city center. Is really in a relaxing area. You feel like being at home also for the location that the hotel is. So it makes it really, really nice. You can go there, nice walk, right next to the gardens of Villa Borghese. So it makes it really special. Even if you're not, you have all day to visit all the attractions and landmarks, beautiful places that there are in Rome. And then you go back at your hotel, you can just relax, have a nice dinner, and the next morning enjoy one of a really nice breakfast. One of the things we have changed with the for the reopening is that we have rearranged all our breakfast service that now is served directly at the table or in. For a restaurant, we have two different options: snacks for lunch, and at dinner is fine dining. So you can have a little bit of everything and taste different flavors and different touches of a concept of cuisine as well. Our bar, you can see the decoration is very unique. Every single piece has been chosen by the late owner. He passed a few years ago, but with much taste and choosing every single piece to make it really special, because what he wanted to transmit this feeling to the guests. Outdoor space as well. And as I said, we have worked on a little bit on reorganizing the service as well. We wanted to give our guests more flexibility when booking. So we have decided to, our usual rate is flexible. You can be canceled up to 3 days prior to arrival. We have created another discounted flexible rate, which still gives clients a discounted rate, but with flexibility that can allow them to cancel up to 30 days prior to arrival. And then for those who have some fixed dates, they know they'll be traveling for sure, there is always the prepaid and not refundable rate. And speaking of safety, first of all, one of the big changes is that we have now a new contactless check-in and check-out processes through an app that we are developing and will be ready very, very soon. And then we will be sanitizing constantly all the common areas with virucidal products. And the same will be done in the room as well, where a big part is also done with air recirculation and the breakfast that I've mentioned before. As I was saying, we're not located in the right immediate city center, but still there's great access by public transportation and walking through several landmarks in Rome, and so it makes it really really comfortable. You know, you feel at home when you are there, even by the position, as I was mentioning before. Just a few moments also to introduce you the sister property, Hotel Regency in Florence, still member of SLH, 31 rooms, gourmet fine dining restaurant, a urban garden. So it's in this property is in the city center in a residential area, walking distance from all the major attractions that there are in Florence. So this is pretty much it. I tried to be as brief as was possible. You have all my contact details here. It's been a great pleasure to introduce you to Lord Byron today, and I look forward to being in touch, hopefully very soon. Grazie, ciao.
Thank you, Francesca. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Agents, thank you all for joining. We are cutting it short by one hotel, the Capitol in London. I'll see that he sends you updated information. For those of you that aren't aware, we actually are recording our webinar sessions, and we have created a YouTube channel. You can simply type in the search in YouTube, SLH Agents, one word, and that'll bring up all the webinars we have recorded. So I hope you continue to join us. If you have any questions, please always feel free to reach out to me. And with that, have a great day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you, SLH Hoteliers. I appreciate your time you've taken to prepare today. Bye-bye, everyone.